Peace and blessings, beautiful people. It's your girl, High Heels of Oracle Connect, and I am here at Freedom Plaza. We're here for the FBA Rally for Reparations. Now, I saw this man here, and I said, I got to come and stop and talk to you. What is your name, sir?
My name is Mark Carr.
Mark Carr. Okay, where are you from, Mark?
Originally, I'm from St. Louis, but I live here in the DMV now.
Okay, so just explain to me all of this. The flag, everything.
Yeah, okay, so that's a good starting point. So I'll start with the flag. This flag is the Black American Heritage Flag. It was invented in 1967, and forgive me, sis, the name of the inventor escapes me, but invented in 1967. The red stands for the blood that our people, the Black American descendants of slaves, shed in this country. The black obviously represents our skin color, and then the gold wreath and the crest and sword represents intellect, prosperity, and peace. Because we are, a very intellectual people, and we have been prosperous, but that has always been undermined by the dominant culture.
Yeah.
So this flag and the symbolism is to remind us of who we are as a people. The same people who built the country, who created over 50,000 inventions and over 50,000 patents, and those are just the ones that were patented. The people that fought for all the liberties and rights and civil rights and freedoms in this country. That's who we are, and that's what this represents. So you see it you see it here. I got it on my legs.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's
everywhere.
everywhere.
Jacket.
Yes.
But I also there's also a group that I'm a part of called U.S. Freedmen on Code.
Yes.
And we're a group that educates our people on reparations, on Black American history. We do it mainly through Clubhouse, and we have a club. I believe it's about 1,500 members. We host book clubs, or we listen to books on Black American history, on politics, reparations, economics. And our real goal is just to educate our people on A, the need for reparations, and B, the framework for reparations. And we are big fans of Dr. Williams Darity, who wrote From Here to Equality, that kind of lays out that history and also lays out what reparations could look like. And we also believe in the United Nations framework for reparations that includes 5 components. It's compensation, rehabilitation, satisfaction, guarantees of non-repetition, and I'm forgetting the last one. I always forget one.
You on the spot.
Yeah, I know. I said, let me repeat it again. This is a good education also for me.
Yeah.
Compensation, rehabilitation, satisfaction, restitution, and guarantees of non-repetition.
Okay.
Those are the 5 pillars.
Okay.
So, according to our work, if it doesn't include all 5, it's not reparations.
Okay. So when you say U.S. Freedmen on Code, what does it mean to be on code? Because that's a message that's coming around a lot right about now. What does that mean to you to be on code?
To be on code means to be on code against white supremacy, against systemic racism. It's not, going along to get along is not on code. Being in denial of the realities of systemic racism is not being on code. Cooning is not being on code. Being on code is simply understanding that we are in a fight as Black people. We are in the midst of a genocide, an ongoing genocide. Our ancestors have fought for us to be here, and now we need to be on code with them, continue to fight to dismantle this system of white supremacy.
Yes. All praises be to Allah for that message. Okay, sir, so I'm about to let you go. Tell everybody where they can follow you and where they can stay up and keep up with the U.S. Freedmen on Code and everything.
Excellent. Okay, so U.S. Freedmen on Code, you can Google us. We have a website. I forget the URL because we just updated it, but it's a U.S. Freedmen on Code book club. So if you Google that, you should be able to find us pretty easily. You can find us we're a club on Clubhouse, so you can find us there as well. This merchandise, including the flag, the jacket that I don't know if I really got to show the jacket.
He's got the whole fit, y'all. He's coordinated.
This is good embroidery. The leggings that got the flag.
It's everywhere.
Y'all can see it.
Yeah.
You can find that at zumbiwellness.com. That's ZUMBI wellness, WELLNES. NESS.com. And that's my company, and it's a wellness company. So we create safe spaces through travel for Black people to come and meditate, to connect with themselves, to do fitness excursions. Right now we're focusing on Costa Rica, Cartagena, and Salvador, Brazil. In my day job, I do international development work, so I travel a lot. So I wanted to create a space for Black people to get away, to connect with themselves, but to also connect with other descendant of slave lineages throughout the Americas, because a lot of our plight is the same. We're dealing with some of the same systemic oppression, so I think it's good to compare notes. I have a really deep network of social activists from around the world. You know, we talk about these things all the time, how the police brutality in the United States actually is very much sort of looks like mirrors the police brutality in Brazil.
Yeah.
And actually in Brazil is on a whole nother level. You know, the favelas, you know, mirrors the hoods here. So, you know, we're, you know, especially those of us who are descendants of enslaved people in the Americas, we're all dealing with these systemic inequalities. So, you know, Zumbi Wellness is about unpacking that, giving us a place to heal, to grow, to connect. And also we sell merch. So we sell our merch, we sell some more branded merch, you know, for Zumbi. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for the opportunity.
No problem. All right, so keep up with this, man, y'all. I'm going to keep going around the crowd before we get started. I'm going to give y'all some more info. I'm loving this. I'm loving
Peace,
this.
love, reparations,
all right.
y'all.
Peace, love, and reparations, y'all. Peace.